Yes, students, in last video, I explained about the comments and I explained the various type of the ways for making the programs. So then today we will explain only the one method for making the program. The name of that method is assignment statement. What is assignment statement? A statement that stores a value of a variable is known as assignment statement. In this statement, assigning value to variable only when the value are readily available. Means we have to give the values when we are making the program. So we start our program with the help of the assignment statement. Open your book. First example you see. In the first example is given that you have to print your name and class and roll numbers. How you will print with the help of the assignment statements. So before making the programs, we have to write the comments. Comment should be according to the question. You can write here a sampling program. You can write here a biodata program. You can write anything here, but it should be related to the question. So first line is comment line is sample program. Then after that we will define the class. In all the programs, first line is comment, second line is class. Class, suppose according to the question name, you have to print the name and class and roll number. So means it means maybe biodata. So then you can write here biodata. Bio and data, in between we are giving it is this sign underscore sign. When your word is taking the space, suppose you are using the two words. If you have to give the space, so in the programming you will not give the space, you will use the underscore sign. So we have used the biodata, then open brace, then public static void main string argument function. In all the programs you will write these lines. Now then open brace, then string, because in the third chapter data and type you have to see always which type of the data when we will use. Suppose our name is string type. String means any type of the alphabets, any sentence. So then we will use the data type of the string. And we have to use for the name, we have to use name variables n. And then equal sign, in double quotes you will write the name. Any name you can write your name. And string, data type of the string standard means in which class. So we have to use here variable std is equal to, you can take any variables, but here variables should be different. Then equal sign, in double quotes, ninth, Lily, in double quotes close and semicolon. Each statement will be closed with the help of the semicolon. Now, according to the question, roll number also we have to print the roll number. Roll number may be in the integer type of the data, numeric. So we are using here int and roll number is equal to suppose 8. We have given the all the values according to the question, name, standard and roll number. Now we have to print. So then we have to use the output statement. System.out.println bracket and then double quotes, name, colon and semicolon. If you will write any type of the information in double quotes, to same as it will be print. Then the value of the name is given, you have to define here n. So then plus n. And same system.out.print ln and double quotes standard std standard colon, so double quotes close and the value of the standard is std and you will write the std and then semicolon. Then system.out.print ln then roll number double quotes close plus and the value of the roll number is given and then you will close. And then second bracket will be closed first and first bracket will be last. Now output. What will be the output of the program? When you will run your program, so then you will see the program in front of the name big hole, in front of the standard class and section, and in front of the roll number you will see the class. Sorry, roll number is 8. In second program you have to sum of the two numbers. Example number 2. So then you will write the comment to find the sum of two numbers according to the question. Then you will define the class, public class sum, then open brace, then public static void main string argument function. Same line. Now open brace. Now our deal is integer type of the data, means there is no any decimal digit. Int. Suppose we have to sum up the 2-digit number, so then we have to need the 3 variables a, b, c. So integer a, comma integer b, and integer value c. The c value is initialized value is 0 because we don't know what will be the answer. So initialized value will be 0. Now we will give the values of the a, the value of the a 8, and semicolon, then value of the b is 4. We have given the values, we have to define the data. Now we have to add. So then we have to use the another variable c, because we have to store the value of the a and b into c. So c is equal to a plus b and then semicolon. You have to give the values, you have to define the variables, you have to give the formula. Now we have to take the output. So how you will take the output? Then you will use the system.out.print. In double quotes you will write the sum of the two numbers is equal to, and then the value of the sum of number is c, then you will plus c, and then second bracket you will close first and first bracket you will close in the last, and then output. When you will run this program, so then this program will give the output which is written in this line in double quotes. The sum of the two numbers is equal to 12. It will print. I think all the students are understand well. So today I will give the sum program. You please noted it. One is to find the multiplication of the two number with the help of the assignment statement. Next program you have to subtract the sum of the two numbers with the help of the assignment statement. And next is you have to divide the two numbers with the help of the assignment statements. So these programs you have to do your homework. I think you understand all of you. Okay, thank you.